Back here again, 2018. We're on the same plot. There we go, it's the same plot as last year. So it is March the 10th, it is Saturday, and so from today we are allowed to garden. And it's actually empty though. You see? No, it's empty. There's nobody here. I guess a lot of people were here this morning. I can see that some work has been done. Not on every plot though. So for example, look, he must have been down here. I think it's the same guy as last year because he looks very thorough. That one's had something done. This hasn't. This hasn't. We had a lot of rain, and so you can tell the ones that have been dug and the ones that have not been dug. That's been dug. And so is this, and one down there. Maybe some people have been down here just to have a look. I was a bit surprised when I got here because I did come down last week. And there were some plants of mine from last year. So here, just here, there was a couple of little hacksaws, but they've gone. And here there was a few kales. March the 3rd, went down to the local town hall branch office and we paid our 5,500 yen for this year. But we're not allowed to, well, we're not supposed to start gardening until next weekend. They've gone. I think if I follow these tracks, those are not my tracks. Are they? Are those mine? I think my neighbour here, because look, this is moving over here. I think my neighbour took them. I think the old guy took them. It's alright, I don't mind. I do actually though, because you know, well, I don't really mind. They were just kind of extras. Let me show you what I do have though. Look. So these two kales, these are, I dug up from here when I left at the end of January. And they have been overwintering, well, for a couple of months on the balcony. They were covered in snow and a little bit battered, but they have survived. And in fact, not just survived, but they seem to be in a spring state of growth. These little curly kales were seedlings last late summer into autumn, and they grew and then suddenly stopped. And they were sitting on the balcony in planters and pots. And they didn't do anything, they just sat there. They knew it was winter, and they said, no, we're not doing anything, it's winter. You know, bugger this, we're just sitting here. And then when the spring came, they started to grow. And you can see all of this is just like the last couple of weeks. So I thought, I'll get them in the ground. It's Saturday today, and I'm not going to be able to do everything today. I'm going to have to come back tomorrow. I've got potatoes to plant. I've been chitting me potatoes. So the potatoes will go somewhere. So there's the black kale I put in. That was on the balcony. And I'm voicing this over because I didn't talk to camera when I was down there because my neighbours were rather close and I didn't want to make them think I was some strange foreigner, which of course I am. This is coriander. These were like scattered all over the one corner of the allotment, these little seedlings, and I dug them up and planted them there. That's a bit of Mizuna, which my neighbour across the wire had left as a weed, and I thought I'll have that because he had me kale. So hopefully that coriander will grow. There's the black or Tuscan kale. I'm not sure what it is. I should find out. But I haven't actually eaten any of that yet. So looking forward to that. It's really growing. Just beyond that is the curly kale seedlings, which I grew from seed on the balcony. And there's about 7 of those there. And just beyond that are 2 rows of potatoes, which I put in. One of them is May Queen, and the other is not May Queen. It's something else. So, yeah, excellent. Quite a lot of work done. Hello, goodbye from the allotment. We've just done quite a bit of work. I just put in the potatoes, and I put in the curly kale, which I grew from seeds. I put in potatoes. Did I say that? I put in. I found some, what do you call it, coriander, which had seeded itself, so I've collected all those together. So, yeah, that's it. Great. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.